Hello, for this class you will need 2 blocks and a strap, and we'll begin on our backs with the strap nearby. The focus of this class is on stretching the hamstrings, and as always, listen to your body and modify where you need to. Once you're on your back, take your strap and then hug your right knee into your chest and bring your strap to the bottom of your right foot. Keeping your shoulders and the back of your neck grounded, slowly begin to straighten your right leg just to a comfortable point. You can keep your left knee bent or straighten out your left leg. If you've straightened your left leg, keep flexing through your left foot. You should have enough slack on your strap so that your shoulders and the upper back are resting comfortably on your mat. Bring both sides of your strap into your left hand, and then gently let your leg fall over to your left just slightly so that you feel a nice stretch through the outer right thigh. You can use your right hand to ground the right hip by just gently placing that right hand on the hip. Inhale, come back to center, and exhale, slowly release. We'll switch sides, bend your left knee, bring the strap to the bottom of your left foot, and then gently just straighten out the leg. Still have a slight bend in your knee. You can keep your right knee bent or straighten it out. Nice deep breaths here. Take both sides of your strap in your right hand this time and let the left leg fall slightly over to the right, just to the point where you feel that stretch in the outer left thigh. Your left hand can rest on the front of your left hip. Inhale back to center. Exhale, gently release. And then just take a moment to hug both knees into your chest and pause here. Rock to a seated position, and then we'll take a toe and foot stretch. Roll forward, come onto your knees, tuck your toes, and then sit your bum back towards your heels. This stretch can be pretty intense, so just breathe deeply here. If you need to come out of it early, that's perfectly okay. Nice deep inhales and exhales through your nose. Gently untuck your toes, lift up, and then sit your bum back on your heels. Close your eyes and take a moment to set your intention for your practice today. Slowly open your eyes, roll forward onto your hands and knees, tuck your toes, exhale, downward facing dog, send your hips up and back. You can pedal out your feet here if you'd like. Gaze is between your thighs, feet hip-width distance apart. Imagine you're in a nice inverted V position. Breathe deep. Inhale, bend your knees and step into ragdoll at the top of your mat. Make sure your blocks are at the top of the mat if they aren't already. Slight bend in your knees, grab your elbows, allow your head to hang. In this deep forward fold, soften through your upper body. Inhale, come into a halfway lift. Place your hands on your blocks, nice flat back. Hug your belly in. Lengthen through your spine. Deep breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. One more inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reverse swan dive. Nice flat back. Come all the way to standing. Reach your arms up. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart. Inhale, reach up, bring your gaze up to the sky. Exhale, forward fold. Place your hands outside your feet. Let the crown of your head fall toward the earth. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Bring your hands to your blocks. Exhale, bend your knees, step to downward facing dog. Inhale, reach your right leg up, flex your foot, square your hips. Exhale, plant your right foot between your hands, lower your left knee down to the earth. Inhale, low lunge, plant your hands on the top of your right thigh, behind your knee. And then slowly sweep your arms up toward the sky. Soften your shoulders down and away from your ears. Exhale, grab your blocks and come into half split. Straighten your right leg. Flex through your right ankle so that your right toes are pointing toward the ceiling. The blocks can be on any height that works for you. Deep breaths. Inhale, bend your right knee. Bring your blocks with you. Tuck your left toes. Exhale, come into standing splits with a square hip. Bring your blocks forward under your shoulders and lift your left leg off the ground. Exhale, release. Cross the left ankle behind the right thigh, coming into a forward fold with the legs crossed. Relax through your upper body. Inhale, come back to your standing splits. Send the left leg back up. Exhale, big toes come to touch, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen your spine, bring your hands to your blocks, belly in. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reverse swan dive, come all the way to standing. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen your spine, bring your hands to your blocks. Exhale, bend your knees and step to downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your left leg, flex your foot, square your hips. Exhale, plant your left foot between your hands, lower your right knee to the earth. Inhale, place your palms on the top of your left thigh. And then slowly sweep your arms up toward the sky. Soften your shoulders down and away from your ears. Exhale, grab your blocks, half splits, straighten your left leg, flex through your left ankle. Your left toes are pointing up toward the sky. Nice flat back, deep breaths. Inhale, bend back into your left knee, bring your blocks with you. Tuck your right toes. Exhale, standing splits with a square hip. And then release the right ankle behind your left, coming into that forward fold with the crisscross legs. Inhale, standing splits. Bring your hands back to your blocks. Send your right leg up. Exhale, bring your toes to touch, forward fold. Inhale, sit your hips back for chair pose. Sweep your arms up. Exhale, airplane arms. Sweep the palms back and up. Inhale, back to chair. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Bring your hands to your blocks, flat back. Exhale, bend your knees, step to downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your right leg, flex your foot, square your hips. Exhale, plant your right leg between your hands. Inhale, warrior one, ground through the outer edge of your left foot. Bend your right knee, square your hips forward. Exhale, lean your torso forward, nice flat back, palms come back, airplane arms. Nice straight line from the crown of your head to the left foot. Inhale, back to warrior one. Exhale, warrior two, gaze over your right middle finger. Inhale, flip your right palm to the sky, reverse warrior. Your left fingertips come down the left leg. Exhale, extended side angle. Bring your right forearm to the right thigh. Sweep your left fingertips toward the front of your room. Inhale, back to warrior two. Straighten your right leg, star pose. Exhale, bring your hands to your hips. Your long ways on your mat. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, wide-legged forward fold. Bring the crown of your head to the earth. Inhale, halfway lift, look forward, lengthen your spine. Exhale, turn back toward the front of your mat, bend your right knee, plant your left palm. Inhale, sweep your right arm up to the sky for a twist, opening through your chest. Exhale, lower your right palm to the earth and step to downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your left leg. Exhale, plant your left foot between your hands. Inhale, warrior one. Bend the left knee. Exhale, lean forward, airplane arms, nice flat back. Straight line of energy from the crown of your head to the sole of your right foot. Inhale back to warrior one. Exhale, open to the side, warrior two. Gaze over your left middle finger. If you glance down, you should still be able to see your left big toe. Inhale, turn your left palm to the sky. Reverse warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Bring your left elbow to your left thigh. Sweep your right fingertips toward the front of your room. Inhale back to warrior two. And straighten your left leg. Coming into star pose. You should be facing the wide edge of your mat. Parallel your feet. Inhale, open your chest. Exhale, forward fold. Wide-legged forward fold. The crown of your head reaches toward the mat. Inhale, halfway lift, look forward. Exhale, turn back toward the front of your mat. Bend your left knee. Plant your right palm. Inhale, sweep your left arm up to the sky. Open your chest. Exhale, lower your left hand down and step to downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your right leg. Exhale, plant your right foot between your hands. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, airplane arms lean forward. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, warrior two, straighten your right leg, star pose. Exhale, wide-legged forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen your spine. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen. Exhale, turn back toward the front of your mat. Inhale, come into your twist, right palm reaches up. Exhale, come into lizard pose. Heel toe the right foot out to the right side of your mat. Lower your left knee down to the earth. Both hands are to the inside of your right foot. If this is too much, bring your hands to your blocks. Nice deep breaths here. Gently move your blocks out to the side, tuck your left toes. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your left leg. Exhale, plant your left foot between your hands. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, lean forward, airplane arms. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, warrior two, straighten your left leg, star pose. Exhale, wide-legged forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen your spine. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, turn back to the front of your mat. Bend your left knee. Exhale. Inhale, lift your left arm to the sky for your twist. Exhale, lower your left hand down, come into lizard pose. Heel toe your left foot to the left side of your mat. Bring both hands inside the left foot. You can place your hands on top of your blocks. Broaden through the collarbones. Breathe here. Gently place your blocks out to the side. Tuck your right toes. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your right leg, flex your foot, square your hips. Exhale, plant your right foot between your hands. Inhale, warrior one. Send your left hip forward and your right hip back. Exhale, interlace your fingers behind you. Inhale, open your chest, gaze up. Exhale, humble warrior, drop your right shoulder to the inside of your right thigh. Allow the crown of your head to drop toward the earth. Keep bending your right knee 90 degrees. Inhale, lift your chest up, bring your hands to your blocks. Exhale, pyramid pose. Bring your left foot in. Straighten both legs, square your hips. Inhale, lengthen your spine. And exhale, gently fold. Inhale, bend your right knee, bring your blocks with you, slide your left foot back and lower your left knee down to the earth, coming back into that low lunge. Exhale, straighten your right leg for half splits. And again, you can adjust your blocks here. Deep breaths. Inhale, bend your right knee. Tuck your left toes. Exhale, three-legged dog. Send your right leg up and back. Inhale. Exhale, pigeon pose. Bring your right heel to the outside of your left hip. Your left leg is straight back behind you. Square yourself forward, inhale, and exhale, fold coming onto your elbows. Maybe bring your block underneath your forehead if that's comfortable. With each inhale, find length in your spine. And with each exhale, see if you can fold just a little deeper. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, crawl your fingertips back. Tuck your left toes, hug your right knee into your chest. And then exhale back to three-legged dog. This time, bend your knee and open your hip. Inhale. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, lift your left leg, flex your foot, square your hips. Exhale, plant your left foot between your hands. Inhale, warrior one. Send your left hip back, right hip forward. Exhale, interlace your fingers behind you. Inhale, open your chest, gaze up. Exhale, humble warrior, drop your left shoulder to the inside of your left thigh. Keep bending your left knee. Inhale, come up halfway, bring your hands to your blocks. Exhale, pyramid pose, step your right foot in. Straighten both legs, square your hips. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale, fold, adjusting your blocks. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, lower your right knee down to the earth. Inhale. Exhale, half split, straighten your left leg. Inhale, bend back into your left knee, move the blocks out to the side. Exhale, three-legged dog, send your left leg up and back. Inhale. Exhale, pigeon pose, bring your left heel to the outside of your right hip. Your right leg is straight back behind you. Inhale, square yourself forward. And exhale, come down onto your elbows, maybe resting your forehead on your block. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, crawl your fingertips back. Tuck your right toes, hug your left knee into your chest. Inhale. Exhale, three-legged dog, bend your knee and open your hip. Inhale, square the left leg. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, bend your knees and step toward the front of your mat and then lower all the way down onto your bum. Coming into Shavasana, straighten your right leg. Bring the sole of your left foot to the inner right thigh. Flex through your right ankle. Square yourself over the right thigh. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale, fold forward, reaching towards your shin or your toes. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, slowly release. Switch sides. Straighten your left leg. Bring the sole of your right foot to your inner thigh. Flex your left ankle. Square yourself over your left leg. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, release. Straighten both legs out in front of you. Flex both feet. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale, fold. Reach towards your shins or your toes. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, release. Come toward the front of your mat and then roll all the way down onto your back. Set yourself up for bridge pose. Bend your knees, feet hip width distance apart. Ground firmly through your feet and then inhale, lift your hips toward the sky. Maybe interlace your fingers underneath you and shrug the shoulders under. The back of your head is planted firmly on your mat. Deep breaths. Exhale, release. Supta Baddha Konasana, bring the soles of your feet together and allow your knees to fall toward the earth. One hand to your heart, one hand to your belly. Gently bring your knees back to touch, and then bring your arms out to a cactus or a T. Inhale, hug your knees into your chest. Exhale, drop your knees over to your right and gaze over your left shoulder. Inhale, bring your knees back to center. Exhale, twist to the other side. Drop your knees over to your left and gaze over your right shoulder. Inhale, bring your knees back to center, and then hug the knees into the chest. Pause here a moment. And then when you're ready, make your way into your final relaxation pose, Shavasana. Straighten your legs. Allow your feet to naturally roll out. Turn your palms toward the sky. Close your eyes and relax here for the next several minutes. And this is where I'll leave you today. You're welcome to stay in Shavasana as long as you'd like. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. The light in me honors the light in you. Namaste.